So today's pour is inspired by Argon, which is element number 18 in the periodic table. So the colors associated with it are light blue and light purple, and so those are the colors that I'm sort of going for at the end. And it's a gas. It's a noble gas. It's my favorite. It's the most uninteresting gas, if you will, because it doesn't want to react with anything. Overall, noble gases don't like to react, period, but especially this one does not want to react, and which makes it super stable, super awesome, and the most inexpensive inert gas available. So, yeah, super special. So, here is my tribute to Argon, the most beautiful of the noble gases. All right, so for my next pour, I'm going to use up my cup that was already there. Start off with white. I think that's too much white. Gonna go in with phthalo blue. Let me bring this down so that you can actually see. And it goes in the cup, okay? So then we're gonna use some gold. Okay. After the gold, we're gonna go in with purple. Okay. After the purple, we're gonna do some pink. Okay. And this is the color shift pink from Folk Art. The purple is from Amsterdam. It's the permanent violet blue, and gold is Deco Art 24 karat gold. The blue is the phthalo blue from Liquitex Basics. White is Liquitex Basics white, titanium white, some Deco Art, Deco Art pearl white, as well as satin enamel. So it's just a hodgepodge. And so that one was pearl white. Actually, this was pearl white, blue, no, pearl blue by Amsterdam. Now we're going to go in with, let's do purple. Oops. Then we're going to go in with some of this. Is this, no, this is not actually copper. This is flow extender with copper in it. This one is copper. Okay, I don't know how that worked out. I'm gonna put in some titanium, not titanium, amethyst by Deco Art. Then we're gonna go in with some gold. Oh, I think I went too much. Gold, and then we're gonna go in with blue, phthalo blue. Okay. We're gonna use up the rest of the phthalo blue here. And then we're gonna go in with the rest of this pink. This was not pretty. And let's just do the rest of this purple as well. Okay, now let's I'm going to okay, so since I'm trying to sort of do something inspired by a gas, then I'm going to try to um, create like lines and that sort of thing. So that's why I decided to do a straight pour, started from the very top and then to the bottom because I wanted to blend the colors as much as possible, but then also try to keep that blue and also the light purple um, and sort of like as the focus of this. Now, um, so the straight pour did produce some fantastic lines, and I'm hoping to keep some of those lines because I can kind of tell that they have my purple or light violet and my light blue that I really want to keep for this pour in which is in honor of Argon, um, the noble gas that is my fave. And I also decided not to do a base coat on this piece, but I am putting a flow extender around it. And this flow extender is basically hodgepodge of different paints. So it's a little bit leftover paint from my drippings from, gosh, like 3 different pours so far. Majority of it is like a pink. Yeah, it's like a almost like a rose gold color. But I did also put in there some phthalo blue, just a tiny bit of phthalo blue that was left, and a little bit of green, that color shift green. So it made more of a gray paint, almost silver because of all the shimmer in it. So I'm hoping that this does react with the paint as an actual flow extender because like I said, I do want to keep the composition that's right in the middle. I can stand to lose the outside since it's a bit dark. The purple's a bit dark. And also the phthalo blue. I mean, it's beautiful. That phthalo blue is so beautiful. But like I said, I'm looking for sort of a light blue and light or pale purple in honor of Argon. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna tilt and hopefully be able to keep the middle part. And so I've noticed that when I'm trying to keep my lines on either a ring pour or a straight pour or a wandering ring, I want to keep my lines. Sometimes if I am lucky to have a canvas that's a square, I can kind of tilt like going from one side to the other, like in a clockwise manner or counterclockwise, depending on what I'm doing. And by doing that, the composition moves as a whole together, and it kind of keeps its shape. Now, the other thing I can also do is just basically put it on a lazy Deborah and just spin it, and basically it'll stretch out, but it will keep the composition. But today I don't want to spin it out, although that kind of would have made sense, but I didn't really think about it. Otherwise, I would have put the lazy Deborah there. And spinning because of like, um, if you're trying to mix stuff, usually use a centrifuge, which basically has the same idea behind the lazy Deborah. It's just like spinning it and then centripetal force forces the paint to spread out as far as it can, and but it does it in a uniform manner. So yeah. Now, so let's go back to this tilting. So I want to keep this, even though there's some phthalo blue, which is darker than I really want, I want to keep that purple. So I think I'm going to try to keep that purple on the corner. It's really beautiful, and I'm hoping that, well, I know it's going to dry dark because purple will dry dark, but I'm hoping that still will give me sort of a glimpse on, like, of the purple that I was trying to get. But the purple in the middle, as well as the light blue in the middle, will dry like that, and so it'll give me the colors that I was going for. So yeah, so I think I'm pretty impressed with what we were able to achieve. I think this looks pretty spot on. It evokes gas, it evokes movement of air, gas, or whatever. And it has that light blue and the light purple that I was looking for. So yeah, I'm super thankful. Now let me see if I can take you in for a close-up of this piece, which is super stunning. This is the close-up of this piece. I love all the purple, the blues, and the shimmer is out of this world, definitely. Look at this. So lately I've been loving purple and blue and white and gold together. If it dries fantastic, as I think it might, I may do like a winter type pour. It's very similar to the one I did for the first commission pieces. This was the winter holiday one. Obviously that one had tighter rings. And I also added a bit of copper with red on the side, but this one is really nice. Let me see if I can take you in closer. That's too hard. Next thing you know, I'll be putting my hand in the actual piece. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching till the end. This is a fantastic piece. Let me see if I can pull out so that you can more or less see the overall concept. And like I said, thank you so much for watching my videos, for providing feedback. I really do learn a lot from it. And yeah, so thanks so much for all your support. See you in the next one.